Hello, it's Bob Point here from Bob Point Plays. I've joined the technological age. I now own a tripod which should stop my camera falling over mid-video, which would be great. I just wanted to put up a quick video regarding a few things going on. So last night I had the pleasure of playing Deadzone 2.0 with Throatsore and Uncertain Craig at Manaflux in Newcastle-under-Lyme, which was great. Fabulous game, really enjoyable. Lots of laughs, lots of cinematic moments. Those of you that play Deadzone regularly will know that that is what the game delivers, and it didn't fail to deliver last night, certainly with the game that myself and Throatsore took part in. Throatsore did film the game, so I expect a video to be forthcoming once he's done the editing and all the cleaning up on that, which will be something to look forward to. It was Reb versus Reb, so without spoiling things, the Rebs won and Rebs lost. Rebs died and Rebs survived. It was I like to think of it as a training mission, I guess, to hone our skills to take down the GCPS. That's how I was looking on it. So yeah, really good fun. 150 points. I have entered an event which is perhaps a little naive to do so, but I'm going to give the event a shout out, which is being run by, I think it's being run by the Altrincham War Games Club, and it's called Mariana Station, taking place on Sunday the 1st of July at Element Games in Stockport. Really looking forward to that. It's 200 points. I think it's £15 entry, and I think they're up to 14 players, which I'm told is the biggest Deadzone event that they've held so far. So that's a really good sign that the community's growing, getting around these events. I'm not a competitive gamer. I have attended tournaments for other systems previously, but never been somebody who, well, I'm no good at the games, so I tend to lose far more than I ever win. But I do enjoy getting out and meeting new people and playing these games. So it's 200 points, 2 lists, 4 games. The scenarios are up on the tournament pack, which is on the Deadzone Fanatics Facebook group. I think there might be a separate group for the Mariana Station event, but you'll find the event on the Deadzone Fanatics group if you go and look for it. So 4 games, 200 points, 2 lists. Not quite sure what constitutes 2 lists. Can you just swap out one model and that makes 2 separate lists, or is there a certain percentage of points or models that you need to swap out? I'm not quite sure. I'm just waiting on some clarification on that. I don't have a huge amount of models to draw upon for my Rebs, but I'm sure that will all work itself out without too much problem. Yeah, really looking forward to that. That's coming up prior to the release of the new Deadzone supplement Outbreak, which has got some tweaks to all the existing forces, some points rebalancing, and a little bit of rejigging of the original forces, and there's 2 new factions in there as well. I don't know if they're factions or forces, sorry. One or the other, but the Maison Labs and the Nameless have gone onto pre-order on the Matic website, as has the Outbreak supplement, which looks fantastic. I'm going to put a pre-order up for both of those. I think I shall get the Nameless. They're very Cthulhu-esque, and I do like the squiddy-faced, tentacled type creature. So yeah, I'll treat myself to some of those. They're up on the website, and this is all building up now to the Deadzone summer campaign that Mantic are running between 20th of August, 24th of September. details on their website, on the manticblog.com site there. Lots of detail about how that's going to work, how they're going to run it, what sort of tricks and treats we can expect from Mantic to throw in there. But basically with these sort of global campaigns, it's about playing as many games as you can, reporting back, and then generally bad things happen to one faction or an evil side, or not quite sure. I think the Nameless are sort of at the centre of this campaign, and whatever happens within the campaign will dictate how the Nameless faction develop in game. So that's really interesting. Mantic are doing some really interesting things with the Warpath universe. The Deadzone game is one of the games within the Warpath universe. You've got Star Saga, which looks excellent. Can't wait to play some of that. Deadzone, which is sort of a skirmish game, 10, 20 figures. I think you might be able to get up to, not quite sure on that, but 10 to 20 figures I think is about the number. On the cubes, which no doubt most of you will have seen. Then moving on to Warpath Firefight, which is a skirmish war game, sort of 40, 50, 60 figures, I guess. Then moving up onto the Warpath game itself, which seems to be more apocalyptic style, as in 40k apocalypse, that sort of stuff. Huge table, lots of figures on the table, but no Mantic. Results achievable within a couple of hours as opposed to an all-day session, which I know that 40k apocalypse games can run out to. One other event coming up is for The Walking Dead All Out War Conflict 2018, held at the Game Forge in Manchester. That's run by TNG Productions, I think it is. Who've got a YouTube channel, really good YouTube channel for bat reps on various game systems. I think there's a lot of Guild Ball on there, there's certainly some Walking Dead, but yeah, Conflict 2018 sounds to be an absolute top-notch event. The swag bag is just fantastic, as well as other bits and pieces. There's a copy of Guild Ball Kickoff, which is their starter box set, which I think retails 40 to 50 quid, so that's absolutely amazing. Support there from Steamforge Games. You can pay £25 on the day, on the 25th of August, to enter Conflict 2018, or there's some reduced prices for early tickets, or if a group of you from a club decide to go. Really interesting bit about the event there, about it's a narrative event, so it's not particularly competitive. It's a narrative story-driven event. I think it's 4 or 5 games that you'll get to play of The Walking Dead throughout the day, and you go with a list. I'm not quite sure how many points it is, but one really interesting thing is you get to design your own survivor with 50 points, where you can basically represent yourself within The Walking Dead, which sounds fantastic. You can use any model that you wish, either from the Mantic range or from elsewhere. I know Studio Miniatures do some excellent post-apocalyptic zombie survivors. Certainly some figures that look a little bit like characters out of the TV series. Obviously, Mantic's Walking Dead game is based around the comic books, not the TV series, so there are 1 or 2 differences in storyline and characters there. But so if you've got a favourite character within the TV series that you miss not being in the game, then this would be an opportunity to build that character using the character building rules within the game. That would be excellent. So that's about all I wanted to say. But yeah, I love the game last night. Thanks, guys, to Throatsaw and Certain Craig for making me feel so welcome at Manaflux, and the opportunity to play on the beautiful scenery. Uncertain Craig runs uncertainscenery.com, which is a laser cut and engraving service, and he does some beautiful boards that make a 2-foot square battleground to fight over out of MDF, but you have ground level, and then there's a subterranean level, which looks just absolutely amazing. And if some creative types could get some LED lights in there to light up that sort of underground bit, that would be amazing. It's really ingenious because getting figures into an underground subterranean system, whilst there's scenery on top of it that you're playing over, is problematic. But how Craig's designed it, he makes it as easy as possible to get your stuff down there, and making use of that space underground so you can sneak around.
So yeah,
do some funky things there.
great night's gaming.
So
I can see me
finish here,
playing
but
quite a bit
I'm gonna
more
post up some pictures of
Deadzone
the game
in the
from
future.
last night, which I'll have a talk
A
through.
really great
just
game.
I
I'm
suppose a bit of
looking
an
forward
update
to
for this channel.
getting some more
I've not
scenery.
posted a video up for a few days
New
now.
Nameless look
Been waiting
absolutely
on the tripod
gorgeous,
to arrive, which
particularly
is
if you
here.
like that Call of
I'm looking to do
Cthulhu
some painting
look.
videos, some
There's
unboxing
not much
bits and pieces, talking
that doesn't
through
look good, to be
games I've
honest.
played, games
Hopefully at
I've
the
attempted to play,
weekend I'm
projects I
picking
intend
up
to take on.
a
probably
copy
won't
of the
do,
first
the
edition
Battle
box
Report
set with a
type
load more
video.
scenery.
There
Have
are
some
other people that do
enforcers and
that
some
really,
plague in
really
there,
well, such as
but
Throat
I'll update you on that
Weight of
as and
Fire,
when I get it.
and the 2D6.
That's it for now. Look after each other, take care, and hopefully see you
There's
soon.
lots of family of gamers in the US. They're brilliant. Love those guys over there doing their thing over there. So this will probably be more about me just talking about the hobby and spreading the love, I guess. I've been in the hobby a long time. I'm not saying that I've got anything interesting to say, but I visit a lot of shows around the country. I keep up to date with new releases, whether that be from Mantic, GW, from whoever. Be nice to talk about some of those things as they come out, and spread the love, I guess, about this geeky hobby of ours. So I'll finish now. Hopefully I'll be able to tag on some pictures to this video with a voiceover, just to talk through the still photos that I took of the game last night. Again, I won't spoil Throat Sores video that will be coming up. I don't want to spoil the end of that. It's Reb v Reb, so Reb's won, Reb's lost, as I've said. So that's not too much of a spoiler. But yeah, look after yourself, guys. Take care of each other, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye. Okay, just a few pictures here of the games. The game I played with Andy at Manaflux. As I've said, beautiful scenery. The actual board, which you'll see in a minute on one of the pictures, has a subterranean level, and there it is from uncertainscenery.com. If you want your own version of it, it's absolutely stunning. That picture just captures it, doesn't it? This is a look down on the table. Sorry, the picture's a little bit dark. It was a little bit gloomy in the store where we played. But here's Andy Strider. Lovely model. I need to get myself one of those for my Rebs. Nice shot of me and Dig there. Atmospheric shot in between two of the cubes or stacks in the game. A shot here of Andy's Reb leader, Reb sniper, who did some good work on top of one of the highest towers on the table. This is another atmospheric shot. Could be from the scene of any science fiction film, really. Lovely shot there. And I think this is another one of Andy's Reb troopers there. Just a lovely shot across the table from eye level. So yeah, really good game. Really enjoyed it. Deadzone has got a lot of exciting things coming for it with the summer campaign and the new supplement. Check out the Weight of Fire videos, which review both or give an overview of the book
and also how the book affects each of the factions. The guys there, Ross and Andy, have done several videos covering each faction in turn, telling you what to expect. It all sounds rather brilliant. I can't wait for it. Up for pre-order now and available in July, and the summer campaign coming up towards the end of August. Okay, that's it from me now, but I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.